Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Lisa and I'm the creator and owner or whatever of Geek Girl Finds. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Please slap a like on this video and also ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Today I'm going to be doing sort of a long-awaited follow-up. As some of you know, I've been doing intermittent fasting in conjunction with the keto diet, which I've already been doing for, a year or so. But I was trying out the intermittent fasting and some extended fast to kind of see how that worked with the diet and what the results were. If you watched my previous videos about it, the results have been astounding. I've had a lot of success. Like, I was already having some success with the keto diet, but I really think now that I'm fat adapted and everything and my body's used to doing the ketogenic diet, I really felt that I was at a stage where I could attempt to do the intermittent fasting. So I will link those videos above in the iCard if you missed those. But anyways, so if you watched any of those videos, the first 2 weeks, each week, I lost about 8 pounds. So that was 16 pounds for the first 2 weeks. The third week was about 5 pounds-ish. It was during my cycle, TMI, I know. So that was kind of a weird thing. And then the fourth week, I lost, it was another 8 pounds. So I want to say the total combined, it was around 23, 26 pounds that I lost during that month, which is insane. That's incredible. And as I mentioned in the previous videos, my blood pressure has continued to improve. My resting pulse. I have a lot more endurance working out now. I can last a lot longer. And also just one big, I noticed this with just doing keto alone, but adding the intermittent fasting really amped this up. All the inflammation in my body, all the aches and pains that I've been having for decades now, which kind of prevented me from exercising and trying to get fit and all those things. But it's definitely improved on just the keto diet alone, but slapping it next to the intermittent fasting, that I don't hurt anymore. It's crazy. I don't understand it. I think it's just during those fasting times, all that repair that my body's doing to itself. And also, one thing I noticed this month is I'm really paying a lot closer attention to what I'm eating let me back up. I get long-winded and I get ahead of myself. So when if you watch the first videos, first I was doing a 16-hour fast with an 8-hour eating window. Then I went to a 19-hour fast with a 6-hour eating window. And this was like that first week. And I think going into the second week, and I'd also tried a 24-hour fast during that time period. So during that time, that intermittent fasting section of this last month, I did really well with it, and I seemed to adapt to the intermittent fasting very easily. So after more research, one thing I wanted to do was just get to the OMAD, the 1 meal a day, and get to that point. And I think I fully got there by the end of the second week, and I've been doing the 1 meal a day since. I allow myself usually like 1 weekend day to kind of eat like a normal person. While still staying on the diet, but eat with a normal, eating window, not as insane. But anyways, sticking with the OMAD has really, really been amazing, and it's not as challenging as I thought it would be, and it's really helped. I teach myself that I can self-discipline, because that's not something I'm normally good at. I ended up with this body and where I'm at for a reason: lack of self-control. So and I think I mentioned this in some of the previous videos regarding this subject, is, it has taught me that I do have self-control, and I've learned to have a different relationship with food. Yes, I still enjoy it, but I'm not looking at it in such an emotional way anymore. So that in itself is, I think, really healthy. So, but yeah, I'm probably in my 6th week now of doing this whole thing. And I still continue to feel better. The weight is still falling off. I want to say I'm probably compared to where I was, let's just say 4 months ago, 4 months ago probably, I've dropped at least 60 pounds, at least, without pulling out all my notes and whatnot. And, there's those weeks where the weight just doesn't fall off as quickly, but I'm learning to just measure. And that seems to be a little bit more accurate because, the inches keep falling off. So, I keep shrinking, and it's been nice and it's been fun because I've been able to go in my closet and find clothes I haven't been able to wear in years. And so that's always exciting. But so far, so good. I'm going to keep continuing this. My goal, watching a lot of other channels that have been really helpful to me, is these people have done this OMAD, the 1 meal a day. Some people do it with keto. Some people just eat whatever they want during their 1 meal a day, their 1 hour eating window. But a lot of people have lost a lot of weight. And, they're still healthy. They're still doing good. And as long as I continue to see improvements and, not just in weight loss, but just how I feel, I'm going to continue to do this. Like I was saying, my goal is to do this for at least a year. And, the way I'm feeling now, I'll probably just continue beyond that, because why not? If I'm feeling good with eating the 1 meal a day and, the keto diet's working with it, why would I not continue? So, because I still have a lot of weight to lose. I have a long way to go. This is going to be a journey, but I'm so happy to find something that's actually working for me. So, but anyways, I'm trying to think of anything else. Some people ask, what do I eat in a day? Usually, for dinner, for example, last night I did 2 cups of raw mustard greens. I sauteed that in a tablespoon of bacon fat. And of course, like spinach, or, mustard greens are the same. It shrinks down to the smallest portion of anything ever. It's like, God, I'm not eating anything. And I do that with a little bit of goat cheese crumble, which is delicious, and just a little sprinkle of lemon. Very nice. Usually a chicken breast or chicken thigh. I tend to do thighs. They're cheap. Affording groceries has been kind of hard. So, I do usually a chicken thigh or 2, depending on what I have on hand. And, maybe a boiled egg. If I have an avocado around, I'll do an avocado. It really just depends, but you're eating everything in such a small window, and I'm really full afterwards. And I usually have 15 olives, green olives, which those are delicious. And then sometimes when I'm done and I'm cleaning up, if I'm still feeling a little hungry, I'll maybe have a dill pickle spear or something. So that hardly has any carbs. But usually my carbs for the day are usually under 5 grams, which is great. Because what is it on my carb manager? They're saying I can at least have 23 a day. Rarely do I hit that. And if I do hit that, that's probably on what I would consider a cheat day, where I allowed myself to have something with a little bit more carbs in it. So, but like I said, everything's going really good. I'm definitely not depriving myself. I've got really good energy. I was going to say some of my first videos, I mentioned my sleep was getting a little bit better. That's not the case. That is the only bad thing. My sleep has been terrible, which I don't understand because I work out, I stay active, and I would think that, and I eat dinner early. I usually eat dinner really early, 3, 4 o'clock. or my 1 meal a day, whatever. And we go to bed usually like 9:30, and I just toss and turn and toss and turn. I don't know if any of you experience that. I found a few supplements that kind of work that I got in a sample box recently, but I can't really afford that right now. But, yeah, just the sleeping has been a problem. And that, I don't know if that's diet, lifestyle related, or if it's just, I have a lot on my mind, because I do. But anyways, so I don't know if that's something anyone else has experienced. And if you have any suggestions on how I could sleep better that doesn't cost any money, that'd be great. So, but anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will update on this again soon, maybe in a week or two, just to kind of touch base and see where I'm at and keep you guys posted. So thank you so much for being along with me on this journey, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.